fellow colliders? Welcome back to another episode here of Couples Talk. I'm the kid JW. That's Miss Diva Talks.
What's up, y'all?
This topic is actually I saw threading on Threads a couple weeks back. See what I did there?
Threading on Threads.
Yeah, that's Miss Diva Talks. Y'all know her by now. She don't really say much. She's just here to look good. She makes the show.
Exactly.
This is what really grinds. Y'all know me by now. This is what really grinded my gears as a kid, and I hated my parents, specifically my dad, for saying this, and sometimes my grandparents for saying this, because not only is it's not disrespectful, and it's not rude. So I hated it when they used to get mad at me, also because I was already in another part of the house. And I think you know where I'm leading with it.
Yep, that's why I'm over here laughing.
Somebody said, parents, please teach your kids that answering what to an adult is rude. And I responded back on Threads.
Of course you did.
It's a safe, healthy platform. And I said, but it's not rude though. That's just toxic behavior from our parents' generation. Because that's the same toxicity and BS that our parents had. Answering what is not rude unless there's an attitude or a bad tone behind it. Other than that, there's nothing wrong with it. Because what if I can't hear you? You can sit there and say, Babalola! And I'm thinking, you screamed, ow. What? Don't you want me? And I'll come downstairs, you'll get mad at me and be like, why didn't you come? I didn't hear you. So
You say yes.
right, like, no.
For what?
Because I didn't hear it. Like, I'm not saying yes if I don't hear you. It doesn't make sense. So a person responded back to my thread was like, I have yet to hear a child say what without it being an attitude. Now saying, what did you say or what did you mean or what did you need is not offensive. First off, screw you. Because
that should cover all bases.
Right. Saying what covers everything. She wasn't like us.
What? And so, and then the other one too got banned, huh?
Right.
Don't harm me. Huh? What? I'm so confused.
It was, if you can, you can hear. Obviously, I couldn't hear it because I said, huh. Or what? And person said it was like, a child, as adults, we know how to interpret what. A child doesn't. Yes, they do. Now, obviously, as a kid, you know how you can say what with attitude. It's more along the lines of what? That's an attitude. What?
Exactly.
Saying what? Not an attitude.
Right. That's innocent.
Because I'm all the way in the other part of the house or somewhere and you're calling my name. And it's usually the most stupid. And besides 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. It's usually the most stupidest thing they call you for.
You already know.
Can you bring me the
remote
control? And I'm just like, you couldn't. Like my dad used to sit there and tell me, call me into the kitchen. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Can you check the food for me? What? But you said all you do is playing the game.
All the things that we vowed to never do to our children.
And I said I would never be like that.
Because yeah.
You can say what to me. Now, if you say it with an attitude, I'm backhanding you.
Exactly, because we're intelligent enough to know the difference.
Yeah, but I'm not going to expect my kids to be like, you can't say what? No.
Or yes, ma'am, yes,
yeah, like
no.
I'm
not teaching my kids that.
Don't address me as yes, ma'am, yes, well, not the ma'am, but don't say yes, sir. No, don't do that. I'm not going to expect them to do that because unless it's a stranger or authority figure like a teacher or a principal, then obviously yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. What?
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm not teaching my kids that at all.
If it's an authority figure
at all,
I'm gonna say, hey, respect.
No, at all.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta teach respect.
Okay, and respect can still be given.
Because there's a lot of times where, especially my line of work, I know people don't have respect. They don't understand. You can tell how they was raised. So if you sit there and say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. If it's a teacher, boss, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. To me, I like that. Because it's a respect sign. It's like, okay.
No.
So boom. But answering what? The topic at hand. Answering what is not rude. It's all how you say it. If you say what or what, that's an attitude, possibly. Now if you say what, not an attitude, simple as that. That's my take.
As always, Colliders, if you enjoyed this topic, go ahead and hit the like button, share with someone who you think would like it as well. If you want to check out me and the official JW on our own individual YouTube channels, the link will be in the description below. Anything else you want to add?
Nope, that's it, y'all. See
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.